not happy to die movie right now. I was editing it, something went wrong, and I had to delete it. Part 2. So, um, this is my second attempt at it. Anyway, I'm gonna start off where I left off. So, a week before, Mr. Hawk pranked me. Miss Opal told me to go up front to do something, and on the way, Mr. Hawk jumps out of the corner. And I get so startled, I extend my fist out, and I almost punch him right in the face. Now, he teaches people how to kickbox, so I don't want to, get in a fight with him. He wouldn't fight me anyway, we're friends. He told me something after it happened. He said, if you're going to scare someone, expect to get hit. So this was going to be my revenge. Here was the plan. So Miss Opal went down to the grade school room and distracted Mr. Hawk. While she did this, I snuck down to the bathroom behind her back, at a view of Mr. Hawk. I ducked down below the window they have. They have indoor windows. It's kind of weird. While I hid in the bathroom, Miss Opal was talking to Mr. Hawk. She told him to come down to the bathrooms because some kid had peed in the bathroom, like on the floor. Believe it or not, that's actually a problem at our school. So Mr. Hawk walks down to the bathroom. I see him coming, and I jump out. And when I jump out, he does some kind of crazy kung fu stance. He has his arms looking like Bruce Lee or something, like he's about to go ninja on me. He was a good sport about it, though. I wasn't. But that wasn't the end of the prank war. We all went down back to our rooms and started doing work again. But while everybody was doing their work like normal people, Miss Opal kept on getting calls or texts from Miss Margaret. Miss Margaret kept harassing her to come down to her room. Miss Opal knew what was up. She knew whoever walked through that door was gonna get pranked. So she got up and confidently strutted out that door. Now, I didn't see it, I wasn't there, but I heard it well enough to know exactly what happened. She walked up to the door, and she 300s the door, like totally like this is Sparta, and kicks that door open, like breaches the door like she's a police officer, like the door slams open, and then a little tiny plastic cup of water just kind of falls on the floor in front of her, probably makes a mess. And I would imagine she gave them a very victorious, sassy look and walked off. She came back into the room victoriously. So we sat back down and continued our normal, boring lives. But little did we know, Mr. Duke was planning the finale. He was gonna go out with a bang. So once again, we all sat down, doing our work, and I hear something outside the door. And I see shadows moving around under the door. One of them was outside the door getting ready to do something. And I heard like a couple of clicks followed by what sounded like boiling water. Like kind of short pops, like kind of soft, like muffled pops. Like bubble wrap almost. Miss Opal tried to get people to volunteer to open that door. Now, I'm pretty curious. I'm pretty adventurous. You could call me Indiana Jones. So I volunteered. But she didn't let me, because oh no, how dare Lenny do anything? She made lonely old... Oh wait, I didn't give him a name yet. I'll call him Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen walked up to the door, and he opened it. He just kind of stands in front of it with a dumb look on his face, a smiling dumb look like, what the heck, what's going on? And you know what we all see? We see Mr. Duke, Mr. Hawk, and a little blue metal bucket on the ground. And you know what's in the bucket? Paper cap gun caps that have been set on fire, and they're just popping. I guess Mr. Duke had thought that maybe they would make really loud bang noises like you see in those prank videos. But, I guess it didn't work out for him too well. Everybody just kind of stared there awkwardly, like laughing a lot of how pathetic that prank was. But it was like the best prank out of all of them. The rest of the day, I waited for a prank to happen, but never did. And that's why, whenever I'm at school, I'll always check the sink. Oh my goodness, this is like by far the hardest video so far. There was like 10 stop motion segments. Do you know how long it takes to make those? It takes forever. I tried to organize all the slides like I usually do for the end card, but there's over 100 of them, so I don't really have enough space. But I wrote up 2 scripts for 2 different videos about weird dreams I've had, or just crazy dreams. So I'm excited about that. That's probably gonna be what I'm gonna put up next on this channel. I want to do more stories, but thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't yet, subscribe so when I upload next time you can see it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.